Hello, in this video we will solve Natas 21. So after logging in we see something similar to the last level except another line stating note this website is co-located with the given website. Again we have to log in as admin. So there is only one function, the print credentials function, which again tells us that we have to set the admin field of the session cookie to 1. But since the web page does not take any input, there is nothing we can do here. Let's move our attention to the line and the website. This means that both the websites have been hosted on the same server using different virtual hosts. Virtual hosting is a method for hosting multiple domains on a single server, but that is not important here. So let's visit the new web page. Values of these web page and play around with CSS of the hello world text, but we can't see anything useful. So let's move on to the source code. So if we open the source code, we can see these two functions carefully. It seems like whatever key value pairs we are providing, the form using a post request are being added to the session array, provided the form is submitted. Remember how we applied \debug to our URL in the previous level to use debug functionality? We'll be doing the same here to print out the contents of the session array. When we submit a form on a web page, the browser sends an HTTP post request on the server with the form data. The data is usually sent as a key value pair where each field in the form is represented by a key and its corresponding value. The submit equal to 1 parameter is often used as a convention or a way to indicate that the form has been submitted. It may be included in the post request field or as a hidden field as a query parameter to the URL. It helps the server-side script or application differentiate between a regular request and a request that originated from a form submission. Let's make a Python script to send this post request to the experimenter web page. So this is how the Python script will look like. This part here we'll use for after further checking. For now, let's concentrate on this part. The script prints out the contents of the response text, so it should also display the session contents. Let's quickly run this script and check whether the session array was updated or not. So we open our compiler and run python script.py. So it takes some time to load, but we can see that admin was set to 1. So most probably we can use our current session ID to log in as admin on our original web page. If both web pages use the same session ID, we must be able to do so by sending a GET request to the original web page using the same session ID. This is called cross-site session hijacking. Let's find out the session ID of the current web page and send a GET request to the original web page using the same session ID for our script. To do this, we'll collect the session ID using this command, and then we'll send it as a response, and then we will read our response. Since we are printing the response text after being logged in as admin to the original page, we will be able to obtain the password for the level 22 after running the script. So if we run this script again, let's wait for some time. Yes, you can see that the password is visible and we have completed this level.